Hello everyone, hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going on to XRP. Once again, thank you for your support. Okay, big of the CoinsKid crew. So XRP, for those people paying attention, it's doing exactly what I thought it would do. And this is why I've been focusing. And people say, oh, why are you showing me other coins? And I don't want to look at other coins. I just want XRP. And there was a video I did recently outlining why I'm looking at other coins and the opportunities. And you know, the video was about 18 minutes long. And towards the end of the video, I did actually include XRP. A lot of people got really peed off with that and left horrible negative comments. But throughout the video, I was showing you the altcoins I was looking at and the opportunities, and I did say that XRP would pretty much go sideways, which is exactly what it's done. And the altcoins that I was showing you, and Confluence and many other charts, is what the opportunities were. You know, we're reaping the fruits of that labor right now. Cardano, VeChain, Chainlink, you know, we're looking at opportunities with yourselves, because like I relayed to you, XRP on the daily, if we take a look from this bottom in July, it's already had its monster move. It's done 74%. Some of these coins hadn't done that, and you know, if you start to see these moves from XRP, the clues to other moves, that the potential scenarios and other coins, and this is what I was relaying to you. So on CoinsKid.com right now, what I'm looking at, I've created the system for you, that all you got to do is go to macro zones, all coins, for your macro spot positions right now. Really simple. Okay, all you do is look for the macro greed buy. So we'll go down this list, and this is something I've relayed in the CoinsKid video, in the Bitcoin video today for you. What we're looking at is buy signals. So we've got a buy on W, Wormhole. Never even heard of it until this morning, so I'm looking at that. So as soon as I made this video, I'm going to buy some of this. I'm not bothered in the short term if it breaks down or whatever, because on the daily you can clearly see you're getting your ass back up with 20, but the most important time frame is a weekly. So you know, this is something I always look at with yourselves. What we've done, we've got overextension from this 20-week EMA right now, and we're carving out a structural bottom with bullish divergence at the bottom, high lows and lower lows just there in the index. So right now we should be looking at retracement into the 20. So that's a nice little trade, you know. So I'll set an alert from here right now, buy it as soon as I made this video, around about 44%, and I'll sell it on the 20, and it's a 44% upside target for myself. So it's a buy and forget spot position right there. You can get it on BitGet. I think it's being traded. If we take a look, can we get it on BitGet? I think the markets are listed here. We've got Mexi, KuCoin, and Binance and Bybit. They're all the links to those exchanges to get involved in Wormhole and just take, you know, a little bit of a spot position and forget about it. For the move up in the 20, you know, you can get all of them on the exchanges that are listed right there. So if we take a look, another opportunity, there's not many that are in the floor with a buy signal right now. There's some buy neutrals, warnings for the buy zone right there. But what we've got, if you take a look, buy warning, Cubic, keep moving up the list right now. You know, on page 2 we've got AVO, never even heard of this, market cap of 360 million. And again, you know, you're going to get annoyed because I'm not jumping into the XRP video, but I'm showing you why I've been jumping into many of these altcoins, and we're making absolute bank across the board. So take a look at that, 82% upside. So I'm buying this. So if we take a look, coin market cap, we've got Binance, Bybit, KuCoin, Mexi, BitGet. So the links are in the video description right now. I'm going to buy some of these coins as soon as I made the video today. I'm going to buy these coins. I'm not bothered if I go up, down, or whatever. I'm just looking to flip it on the 20-week EMA because it's overextended. Safe is another one. Got a buy signal right there. Look at that beautiful potential bull pennant on the 4-hourly time frame right there. On the daily, getting its ass back above a 20, which is nice. On the weekly, overextended from the 20 in a reversal structure with bullish divergence. So safe from this point right now, you're looking at appreciation of 54%. So they're just buy and forget about bags basically. We do have a few more buy signals, so if you're looking for them, come down to all coins in market macro zones just there, and go down to the bottom and just scour through the pages, 12 pages of indicators right there. But you know, I only track around about 1,300 coins at the minute, because I think that, you know, there's so many coins. So I'm just looking at certain coins that have got good fundamentals, and I'm adding them to the CoinsKid index right there for you. Let's dive into the XRP chart, see what we can see. Okay, so take a look at the total 2 chart then before I do dive into the XRP chart with you. At the moment, I think we've got this major move to the upside missing in this particular cycle that I think we've been in since this bear market bottom. So I hope you understand what I'm saying right now. And for those people that have been with the channel for a very long time, they will know I've not changed this count. This has always been my count. This has always been my theory that what we went through for Bitcoin, XRP, Chainlink, Ethereum, and all those coins from this peak here is basically a corrective phase of a bull market. Okay, so we're looking at an explosive move across the board here. So I think that what we did within this cycle, we've basically had a 3-part bull run, and this is the last leg up here somewhere. Okay, so we're looking at a blow off top of this cycle, and I think it's rearing its ugly head. Okay, and we need to see a little bit more structure in the chart, and I'm going to go through exactly what that is in this particular chart. But I think we're on the cusp of a vertical, and with that I would imagine that we've got the confluence to XRP making all-time highs in the end of this cycle, which we've been in since the bear market bottom in 2018 right there. So this has always been my primary account. You know, I've been looking at this for many years with yourselves, and so far so good. We're doing incredibly well off that particular account that we've been looking at. So we've got the bear market that began way back there and that blow off top of 2017 into the early part of 2018. We've got the A into the B into the C. Then at that point we've got the true bear market. Okay, your 94% drawdown. Look at that horrible, heinous bear market. 92%. Look at that. So then we had this beautiful move inside of what I think is your cycle. Basically it's your crypto cycle just there. Okay, it's a 3-part bull run that we've been in since 2018. So this is something I've been looking at with yourselves for a very long time, that, you know, we've inside this box here, we've got the zigzag, we've got the A into the B into the C, then the big impulse, and then we've began another expanded flat zigzag here. Look at that, A, B, C. Okay, so again, corrective phase of a bull market, corrective phase of a bull market, missing the last leg. Okay, so I don't think that that was your typical bear market, nor was that. I think a bear market is coming, and it's a horrible one, because I think the stage is set for the end of the cycle, basically some kind of recession or whatever. And I think what we've got up here, once we have the blow off top, is a huge A, B, C, that we do come back down into these zones. Okay, so I would not be looking to hold on to my bags at this point if we do start to see this parabolic break. And I'll, you know, relay them data points to you, and people will be like, no way, you don't know what you're talking about and all that. But so far so good. What we've seen in this particular correction here for XRP and the likes of Bitcoin and Ethereum and Chainlink is basically, you know, an expanded flat correction, a zigzag correction across the board. You know, we've got Chainlink that did a zigzag, we've got XRP that did the zigzag. This B wave was a bull trap high for Bitcoin and Ethereum, I think, spoofing in the books from FTX and so on and so forth. Then we entered the C wave. We found the bottom of the C wave. We've had a potential 1, like here, a 1 into a zigzag 2, a 3 into a basically a WXY4, and right now we're missing the vertical final 5th wave of this cycle, because this has always been my count. Okay, the 1 into the 2 into the 3 into the 4 into the final 5th wave. That's it, you're done, you're cooked, end of cycle. And this is why XRP never made all-time highs there, just like it did in the end of that cycle, because it's doing it in the end of the cycle, which is this, inside of this box. So this is what I've been looking at for a very long time, and I think right now we're geared up for it. So I'm looking for the invalidation in the short term. If we do start to see this chart breaking down and losing this wave 1 high that it put in, it was April, wasn't it? It may begin to invalidate my theory right now. So, you know, that's an important level of support around about the 651 billion mark. But what I'm looking at right now is a potential WXY correction here that's complete, a double bottom, and right now we're breaking bullish in towards, you know, the most bullish parts of the year here in typical cycles, October, November, December into the new year, which is basically where we were there, you know, pushing up, parabolic growth, blow off top. So if we get that, just like the end of that cycle, we're done, and I'm out, and I relay that message to you. So what I'm looking at, so basically there may be a little pattern here in this particular chart as well, which I've been showing you from recent times. We take a look, we've got this peak resistance just there, and then what we've got is this beautiful little overlapping zigzaggy waves, basically the handle right now. So we're coming back, it's getting a horrible, oh no, it's going to 0. If we take out that resistance, I think we've got a cup and handle here, and basically a parabolic break. Okay, so from there to the basin, you could be looking at something like that gets us up there to new all-time highs, price discovery, and you blow off top like we did in that cycle. Okay, so keep an eye on this. I think one of the most, you know, biggest warning shots for the perma bears could be this WXY correction complete, W bottom, break out this trend line, attack that resistance, come back in a higher low, and then we bring in the, you know, the parabolic break. And if I'm correct, this is the end of the cycle of a big cycle that we've been in this box since this bear market bottom. The ABC, the 94% drawdown, the 70% drawdown ABC, the 70% drawdown ABC. If I'm correct, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, last wave, boom, bear market. Okay, so I'll keep you updated as best I can. I've got targets on XRP, but it could be the reason why we never got all-time highs there for XRP, because it is simply in the cycle, looking to make all-time highs at the end of the cycle, like it did at the end of that cycle in 2018. You know, I hope you understand what I'm talking about. Sometimes I do wonder whether or not I'm making sense, but this is just something I've been looking at for a very long time. This is why I was buying all the blood, fear and depression way back down here, the same as I was down there. But if we start to break this WXY correction, W bottom, start to take this resistance point out, then, you know, it's all systems go, isn't it? Let's dive into the XRP chart right now. But obviously in the short term, I'm looking for micro moves and macro moves. I'm macro bullish on XRP, but I am looking for a little micro, you know, pullback basically into that buy zone, you know. So let's dive into the XRP chart right now. So looking at XRP on the daily time frame at the moment, I think we've got this massive compression pattern from left to right, a series of lower highs and higher lows, and we're looking to expand basically towards the end of this cycle with the confluence of the the total 2 chart that I'm showing you right there. That is just a bigger cycle. Since the previous bull market top, we entered the bear market and we've been compressing ever since, looking for that expansion right towards the end of the cycle, which is what XRP does, compresses and then boom, breaks out. Did it in that cycle and it's looking to do it in this cycle. This is why I think that from the bear market bottom in 2018, you've seen impulsive move, corrective move, and right now we're in this sort of last impulsive move towards the end of the cycle, which you can see doesn't last very long, okay, for XRP. So you get all this compression lead to expansion. So there's no bias. Obviously I'm looking for the invalidation of that. I think if we start to break down in that total 2 chart, it'll be begin to invalidate my theory right there. But I've been looking at this theory for so long, and this is why I never fell into the trap of this bear market projection at this point. It was an ABC. If I was looking at a bear market projection, I would have said to you, okay, just buy back down here in your 98% drawdown around about 2%. But I never said that. I said I think what we've got is an A, a B into a C zigzag, and we was buying that zigzag target. It was around about 28 cents on the dollar, and cent on the day. Go back to the channel. So basically we've come up and then we had the retracement into this level of resistance down here. Then we've got the 5-wave move down. We jumped back into XRP at that point. Then we've had this beautiful move up to the 1618, a potential impulsive wave 1, and then we've had this overlapping zigzag wave coming back here. So again, we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-wave move down, and from this here, this is the first time that we've seen a beautiful 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-wave move up, and right now we're possibly some kind of expanded flat correction here, looking to break bullish. So again, I show you every day my invalidation of such, but right now I think the stage is set. So I think we may experience one last little flush out, one last little pullback in the crypto markets, shake everyone out. Everyone's like, oh no, it's going to zero, selling and things like that because they bought the top here, and then boom, we've gone. We're looking to break. So please keep an eye on the total too, because I think it gives all the clues basically, and this is what I'm looking at. So at the moment I am macro bullish, but micro bearish, sorry, on some of these altcoins because they've ramped up so much. So I'm looking at an opportunity for yourselves. I'm already packed, my bags are loaded. I've been adding to my XRP position for a very long time because, like I've said to you, I think this is just a corrective phase. We're looking for the expansion to the upside. If I'm wrong, we break down, we lose this low, I'll cut my losses basically. But so far so good. With the potential count that I'm targeting on total 2, there may be confidence that this is exactly where we are right now, on the cusp of this vertical, and I'm starting to see more and more analysts catch up to this particular scenario. So realistically, lower highs, high lows, compression leading to expansion to the upside, because technically what you've done on the grand scheme of things is come up and you've got a massive compression pattern in an uptrend. Really simple to see. If XRP at this point had come down like this, come up, made the high, and then retrace back down to this low, then I would say, okay, yeah, this is incredibly bearish. You come up, make another lower high and then drop because you've got a descending triangle. But what we've done over a long period of time, we're actually making lower highs, and higher lows. We've got some clear compression and spring-like coiling price action where typically towards the end we get the the continuation of the trend, which on the macro is really simple. You come up, okay, it's the same as this. Look, you got lower highs, higher lows, short little lived basically pennant, and you come up doing exactly the same pennant but on a longer period of time. So if XRP breaks bullish here, we start to take out these highs, we are breaking out of this lower high structure eventually, and that's the end. The compression leads to expansion, and it potentially ties up with the final 5th wave in the total 2 chart, which is what I've been looking at with yourselves for so long. Okay, so again, I wish I hadn't noticed look, but this might be the time for XRP. I've been showing you data over the past few weeks why I'm buying XRP, why I'm macro bullish on XRP, and we're starting to see the the market react positively right there. I wish I hadn't noticed look, but on the hourly time frame, if I zoom in for you, we do have a potential little micro bearish pattern playing out. If we start to come up like this and make the lower high to this head, which is around about 0.61315, we break down, oh no, it's going to zero, we get the final flush before the breakout, and if you start to zoom out, all it is your huge compression pattern from left to right, horizontally, you come up and down to, looking for the expansion, looking for the last retest of this support, the 1, the 2, the 3 points of support before the breakout. So I wish I had the utmost luck, and obviously there's no guarantees. We break down below the 1 fib, which I've shown you at 0.50277. I'm completely wrong in the short term, and we are looking for a greater pullback here for XRP going forward. But my bags are packed. I'm happy to continue here with XRP unless I start to see the structure tell me otherwise. I think we've got a major move to the upside coming eventually for XRP. Hope you understand the update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Keep you updated with the micro short that I'm looking at for the last pullback of this potential explosion which is coming here for XRP. Okay, hope you understand the update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Take care everyone. Back to a new update on XRP. Bye bye.